how it starting of architecture practice.
किसी ने बोला आर्किटेक्ट बन जाओ, मैंने कहा आर्किटेक्ट तो यार पता नहीं क्या होता है.
So one word to describe your design style.
Disruptive.
Most overstated word in architecture.
Sustainability.
So your go-to song while working late in studio.
और फिक्र को धूल में उड़ाता चला.
Aye. Habit or ritual you follow before starting your project. So one thing architects do which contractors don't like at all.
Question.
Do you think most architecture schools are outdated? Do you think AI will replace entry-level architects?
No.
You know, introduction of a lot of new things are happening, but you still think foundation and universities are going to play a very major role for the young architects. You are mentoring interns now and
Newer generation, Gen Z, why do they behave the way they are behaving? And it's not their fault. It's the fault of Gen X, us, our generation. You see, when we were growing up as our generation, we were alpha dogs. We had to struggle, we had to learn. Technology थी नहीं उस टाइम पे, हमें बहुत effort करना पड़ता था.
any last message you want to give to the young audience and architects you personally feel from heart? Hello and welcome to Journey with CJ Season 2. Today I have a very special guest who's much ahead than times. He's someone who's in the industry for more than 20 years and refuses to be boxed in convention. So let's welcome architect Manish Gulati, founder. You know the founder. You are Mofa Studio Private Limited. So Manish bhai, welcome.
Thank you, CJ.
I am so glad. क्या बोला जाए आपको? Manish Gulati 2.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. So what is this? What the podcast is?
I'm always reinventing, CJ.
That's why I'm asking you.
Version तो खत्म हो गए. Now it's gone beyond versions
last time
now.
when I met you, you were 2.0. So that's why I asked.
Probably, yeah. Now it's probably gone into some 14, 15 version.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I tell people I'm like the avatars of Vishnu.
Okay.
मैं ना एक के बाद एक नए नए अवतार आते रहते हैं.
अवतार आ रहा है.
And you have to reinvent yourself, यार, as a designer. If you get
Evolve,
bored of the
evolve.
same thing, then your evolution is a very important thing.
So आज का अवतार अगर लोगों को मोटिवेट कर दे तो हमारा पॉडकास्ट
सफल हो जाएगा.
सफल हो जाएगा. So before the podcast हम यही बात कर रहे थे कि ये बड़ा ही नॉन कमर्शियल पॉडकास्ट है. So coming back to Journey with CJ, which means a very simple, we're going to talk about your journey. So आपकी जर्नी थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ करो, how it started from your childhood and to your starting of architecture practice.
So CJ, I don't come from a design background.
Okay.
My dad was an aspirational artist or a designer who never got to live his dream of being an artist. He got into banking job. वो मतलब his whole life, his whole journey was in a way he was a wannabe designer. अब मेरा जब टाइम आया तो मैं तो कंफ्यूज था हमेशा. बच्चे हमेशा ही कंफ्यूज होते हैं. तो फ्रॉम टेकिंग मेडिसिन, बीच में एक ड्रीम आया था फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजर. थैंकफुली नहीं किया, बहुत बर्बाद हो जाता. फिर आया कि किसी ने बोला आर्किटेक्ट बन जाओ. मैंने कहा आर्किटेक्ट तो यार पता नहीं क्या होता है. तो मेरे को दिस वाज ऑलमोस्ट इन 11th स्टैंडर्ड.
Around 16, 17 years old.
16, 17 से कहा आर्किटेक्ट बन जाओ. मेरा एक फ्रेंड का भाई वो आर्किटेक्चर कर रहा है SPA में. मैंने कहा आर्किटेक्चर क्या होता है यार. आई डिड नॉट नो इट. You can believe I was 15 that time. He says वो कुछ नहीं करते हैं, वो कभी ताजमहल चले जाते हैं, स्केच करते हैं, कभी कहीं जाते हैं, स्केचिंग करते हैं. मैंने कहा पूरी लाइफ यही करना है, पढ़ाई नहीं करनी है, इंजीनियरिंग मेडिसिन की तरह. एंड आई वाज प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर इंजीनियरिंग एट दैट टाइम. he said कुछ नहीं, स्केचिंग ही करते हैं. मैंने कहा यार ये तो परफेक्ट है. मेरे को स्केचिंग करना है, पढ़ाई नहीं करनी है पूरी लाइफ. यही उस टाइम पता नहीं था आर्किटेक्चर होता क्या है.
I swear.
Somehow, as luck would have it, my dad's encouragement, got into CEPT, became an architect. I was an oddball there also, because I was always a disruptor, even in CEPT. So agar the entire batch was going this direction, my idea is going in the opposite direction. So शुरू में थोड़ा struggle हुआ because CEPT is a very formal institute. करते long story short, I came out of CEPT as somebody who had his own vision and language.
थोड़ा सेप्ट के बारे में बताओ ऑडियंस को.
CEPT,
How difficult it was.
in those days it was about 15,000 students appearing and about 6 students getting selected all over the country.
Full form बताओ सेप्ट का.
Center for Environmental Planning and Technology.
And
It's a reputed university now. Ahmedabad में है.
Okay.
It's still considered to be one of the top institutes of Asia when it comes to architecture.
उस टाइम पे फिर आपने मतलब मेहनत करी, पढ़ाई करी.
मैंने मेहनत नहीं करी. मैंने पता नहीं, वहाँ पे सेप्ट उस टाइम भी लोगों को देख रहा था जो थोड़े अलग सोचते थे, डिसरप्टर्स को देखते हैं वो, दे डोंट पिक अप कन्वेंशनल। तो मुझे लगा कि व्हेन आई गॉट इन, मैं कहा पता नहीं कैसे हो गया। My friends who were preparing for architecture for 5 years, they couldn't get through, my schoolmates, and I somehow got into the place. And in the beginning, I couldn't figure out कि क्यों मुझे क्यों select किया.
Exactly.
But then over a period of time, I realized that they have a tendency or a knack to pick up students who have innate sense of design, but are not formalized or have a formal education or background of design so much. And CEPT is a great institute. उसी हिसाब से अगर देखा जाए, even today, when they own students from all backgrounds, it is a totally different way of learning and educating architecture or design. वहाँ पे architecture classrooms में नहीं सिखाते हैं, classrooms के बाहर सिखाते हैं, multiple faculties, right from your poetry, music, art, cinema, books, philosophy, वहाँ सब कुछ होता है. It's like a club where you learn architecture amongst all the other faculties. So like overall development.
Super.
So anyway, CEPT was a different journey. वहाँ 5-6 साल निकालने के बाद बीच में Zurich भी चला गया था. I was an exchange student at the ETH University from CEPT. So I spent about a year in Zurich during my student days. I traveled across Europe, saw every architecture possible. There was a lot of learning there. By the time I came back and I finished CEPT, मैं architecture से दुखी हो चुका था. It was too much, it was saturation, burning point आ गया था. I quit architecture. I finished my architecture. Yes, I quit architecture.
And this was in?
This was in
2000?
2000, yeah. 2000 I passed out. So 99 during my final year of CEPT, when I was doing a research thesis, I said, यार CEPT ये architecture तो बेकार चीज़ है, नहीं करना है, छोड़ दे. I picked up a job as a laser animator for an event company right after CEPT. And I did for 3 months animation because I wanted to get into advertising as a visual merchandiser or somebody who's a visualizer. Architecture नहीं करना, बहुत दुखी हो गया था. फिर 3 साल इवेंट्स किया मैंने, and we did some amazing events. And 3 years I became the creative director for that company. We did the first India Today conclave. We did 25 years of India Today. We did Virgin Atlantic launch in India.
Wow.
All while I was, about 25, 26? And we were doing these big events.
And you were making good money?
I was making brilliant money. Corporate job at that time. Architecture, friends of mine were getting paid almost 1/8 or 1/10 of what I was getting paid.
1/8?
Or 1/10 of that time. So you can imagine the scales. 3 years when I was doing that. And I was, my meetings used to happen with somebody like Arun Puri or, the heads of the company.
Yes.
And वो करते 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 फिर suddenly one day realization, back again, event में 6 महीने काम किया था एक सेट के ऊपर, इंडिया टुडे का ही था. और जब इवेंट खत्म हुआ 3 घंटे में उन्होंने सेट तोड़ दिया पूरा. एंड दैट टू मी वाज, यार ऐसे तो काम नहीं चलेगा, लेगेसी तो बनानी है. आई एम स्पेंडिंग सो मच टाइम, एफर्ट एंड एवरीथिंग. डिसरप्शन हो गया, सीख लिया, सब कुछ कर लिया. आई वांट टू बिल्ड समथिंग दैट स्टेज. सो दैट्स व्हेन द आर्किटेक्चर जर्नी स्टार्टेड. एंड आई स्टार्टेड द आर्किटेक्चर.
सो कैन आई से कि एक डिसरप्टर ने दूसरी डिसरप्शन देखी और एक कॉलिंग आई कि अब लेगेसी बनानी है. और इसलिए फिर दोबारा से आर्किटेक्चर
वापस आ गए आर्किटेक्चर में. बट अब आर्किटेक्चर में आ गए, पर आर्किटेक्चर का एबीसी नहीं आता था उस टाइम पे, क्योंकि कॉलेज एजुकेशन, 3 years of gap, not worked under any architect. How do you actually build a building was. So I started looking at architecture and design totally from a different perspective. Events के तरीके से जैसे आर्किटेक्चर उस टाइम किया था, the language became very different. And today what MOFA is a assimilation or a combination of lot of those factors. I have never thought like a conventional architect. अभी भी नहीं सोचता हूँ, पर ग्राउंडेड रहने की कोशिश करता हूँ, क्योंकि बहुत सारे आर्किटेक्चरल इन्फ्लुएंसेस हैं शुरू से. सेप्ट का फायदा यह है कि फाउंडेशन बहुत स्ट्रांग होती है, आप कहीं पे भी चले जाओ.
सो आई कैन से कि ऑडियंस को कि जो यंग स्टूडेंट्स हैं एंड यंग आर्किटेक्ट्स की जो एस्पायर कर रहे हैं, कि दे शुड फोकस ऑन द फाउंडेशन अ लॉट. ऑलवेज सो गुड यूनिवर्सिटी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जबकि आजकल बहुत डिफरेंट कंसेप्ट चल रहा है, कॉलेजेस का कंसेप्ट ही नहीं हो रहा, इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ लॉट ऑफ न्यू थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग, बट यू स्टिल फील फाउंडेशन and universities are going to play a very major role for the audience or the young architects?
See, the university important hoti hai, but everybody does not somehow get into the best of universities.
Right.
That does not mean you cannot become a good designer. One is a relationship in classroom of what you are taught. One is what you teach yourself.
Exactly.
How you train yourself over a period of time.
Right.
Me coming from a background of no design, I had to train myself to see things in a certain way.
Right.
I was lost in Sept in the beginning. क्योंकि समझ में नहीं आ रहा था हो क्या रहा है, पता ही नहीं था, ABC नहीं पता था. पर धीरे धीरे आपको अपने आप को ट्रेन करना पड़ता है. And I've seen students coming from not that great colleges but doing brilliant work.
Right.
Sometimes non-architects doing good architecture than architects themselves. Yeah.
Yes.
And we have enough examples in the industry.
Right. Right. Name few.
A very good friend of mine, Amrish, Lotus.
Yes.
He's not gone to, and he says himself,
Yeah.
he's not been to any formal education, but he's one of the best designers we have in the country right now.
And he's not an architect.
He's not an architect.
Yes. Agreed. So what I understand is from 2002 to 2007,
Yeah.
so those 5 years you took to form MOFA, right?
That's right.
So these 5 years were those 5 years of your calling.
That's right. Those 5 years were experimental stage. That was unlearning certain things and relearning certain things. So 5 साल of architecture के बाद break के बाद I needed another some time to understand where my design language is, and I didn't want to do whatever was happening in the industry.
Right.
Uस time पे when we started, there was certain kind of architecture that was being practiced, and which we call very clearly today the modernist architecture. तब ये terms नहीं थे. Minimalism was there, but all this maximalism and brutalism was not iconized in those days. It was all one umbrella modernist architecture. अब उस केस में there was no scope for creating something which is a disruptive design language. And this is something that I was always trying to do, even from event days, my college days, to do something which is more to do with the fluidity of thought. Something that's not so rigid and boxed in. कि architecture ऐसा ही होना चाहिए, building ऐसी ही बननी चाहिए. वे क्यों बननी चाहिए? There are multiple ways to look at it.
Right.
So my inspirations come from cinema to from various worlds. Why should architecture inspire architecture? Is what I was asking.
Right.
5 साल निकल गए उसमें, and in those days there was a project that happened. And if you remember or you don't remember, you were part of that project in a very sort of different way. It's a house I'm talking about called Aman Bina Residence in Noida.
Noida. Yes. Yes. Yes.
So now that's where we met somehow.
Yes. And you were the first one to, I remember, and that's a respect I have for so many years, that you gave us the opportunity of a product which was the newest product in the market, and everybody was getting afraid to use that product.
Yeah.
And when you saw the product, you gave us such a motivation and a big order. We were like, wow, somebody has accepted it.
No, I mean, I love taking risks.
Yeah.
I've always taken risks with my design.
Right.
That one house, we did not follow a certain grid format.
Right.
You know, usually builder homes में you have a column grid system, आप walls, paneling वो सब कर देते हो. इसमें we said we will not create standard wall systems. We will make in-between zones. We'll have more fluid language as such. So there were doubly curved walls. A language we were experimenting for the first time. It was never done in this country before.
Yes.
We built walls using a totally different system, a drywall construction which is not a linear wall. अब उसमें some groundedness was needed. So what I've always done is created this fluid language, but use materials which are so natural and so grounded that go with the human rhythm, people who are living inside.
Right.
That's where your flooring came in at that time.
Yes.
I went through hundreds of flooring. But this one thing I saw, which was so real in terms of the wood, and somehow you were the only one who had got that.
Yes.
I didn't know you.
And it was very expensive.
It was super expensive.
Super
and I
expensive,
remember
no doubt.
at that time, CJ, it was almost 5 times the cost of what conventional floorings were.
Yes.
But मुझे लगा था महंगी है. But वही है कि कहाँ place करनी है, क्या impact create करना है. And your product was fantastic.
And still doing very well.
Still doing well. That house is still there as it is.
And I got the opportunity to see that house, and it's a beautiful, different house. So when we went and we met you, and when you said ये लगाना है, and you were I still remember, it's nostalgic right now. कि मुझे याद आ रहा है, I'm going to that small apartment, going up to your room, and when you said कि यार ये लगाना है, CJ, we are doing this. So I was not able to believe.
हमने पूरे घर में लगाया था.
Being a complete Delhiite, ये फेक रहा आर्किटेक्ट.
हमने 40% घर में वही लगाया था.
40%. So मैंने ये आर्किटेक्ट फेक रहा है. So I went back, came back. I was like, यार ये तो ठीक है, बातें हो रही हैं, अभी बातें ही हैं. But when we got the order, we were not able to believe that someone with such a vision, and it was like accepting a new product and a most expensive product and having the, guts, because why I think you are successful and we are successful is that we is always worried about our reputations.
Right.
आपने कोई चीज लगाया है, चाहे वो फ्लोर्स हैं, चाहे वो कोई भी आइटम है, योर रेपुटेशन इज वर्किंग.
Always.
So when you're experimenting a new product, there's always a risk. Product सही होगा या नहीं होगा, and then you took that risk and it worked very well. And I think kudos to you and compliments to you. And also when I was reading you before the podcast, एक idea मुझे clear हो गया था कि you are a person which I have introduced refuses to be in that convention box. You will never ever.
I don't have a box.
You don't have a box. So introduction भी ऐसा हुआ. So now I'm understanding more when we're talking about it, about you, that you are a disruptor and you have been always going for things which are not the regular ones and questioning things. I would say, questioning. You are like कि अगर ये building ऐसे बन रही है, लोग कोई बोल रहा है तो
क्यों बना रहे हो?
ऐसे क्यों नहीं बना सकते?
हाँ, exactly.
It's like so in a better way, I would say, you disruptor थोड़ा सा I would say negative बनता है, मुझे लगता है.
But CJ, आजकल के टाइम पे there's a lot of things that one hears against Gen Z and Gen Alpha. किसी की नहीं सुनते हैं, किसी की नहीं सुनते हैं. I gel the best with them. Because they question everything.
Yes.
And I've been questioning everything. So I was always a sort of a Gen Z before the Gen Z term ever came.
And I think this is the reason why you are mentoring them now.
Always. Always.
We were talking that you are mentoring interns now, and
always do. I mean, every Saturday I try to
give
do that.
back to the society. After 20 years of being in the industry, and this podcast is also one way. We are all taking out time कि कुछ कोई लोग सुन लें आज मनीष गुलाटी को, and if they get inspired and motivation with their journey, this podcast is a success. And it makes a lot of difference.
You're doing a great job. In fact,
thank you.
In this platform to come, I'm sure there are a lot of people who are listening and seeing this thing. Students don't get inspiration. Students today get most of the times run down by the faculty or somebody in the industry saying कि ये नहीं हो सकता, ये क्यों कर रहे हो?
Exactly.
Everybody is scared.
Yes.
And that fear does not let you become a good designer. You can't be fearing things. You have to be धड़ल्ले से जाना होता है, रिस्क लेना होता है, and but you have to stand by your risk also. It takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of crazy nights, stresses. You cannot imagine the amount of stresses that I have lived with and I live with.
Right.
I have done stadiums when I had no experience of doing a stadium.
Right.
I'm doing presentations to the minister with no experience of doing that kind of a project, but standing my ground. इतना solid research होना जरूरी है कि आप जब किसी को बोल रहे हो तो वो हवा में नहीं बोल सकते हो आप.
So I think the foundation also speaks. जैसे for me also, for homework is very important. हमारे लिए सबसे important चीज़ हमारी reputation, हमारी goodwill होती है. So मुझे लगता है homework, foundation, honesty, these three are very, very strong foundations, which I think one has to follow. And kudos to you. You are here with all that foundation and giving back to society. So I think it's very good. But one question I have is that, when you started Mufa, you are doing things which are much ahead than times. I see it's called manifestation of fluid architecture. ये manifestation का word तो अब last 3-4 साल से आ रहा है बॉस. आप 2007 में manifestation की बात कर रहे हैं. But it's like unbelievable. आज भी law of attraction, manifestations, things, ये 4-5 जब से ये podcast आने शुरू हुए या जब से जनरल अवेयरनेस मतलब कोई बात ही नहीं करता था. But talking about manifestation and 2000, इसके बारे में कुछ बताओ. What is the meaning of manifestation of fluid architecture?
I'll tell you. On that note, actually, मेरे team ने ना recently एक research किया. So they said who coined the term fluid architecture in India. The Google search AI gave my name. There was no term called fluid architecture before 2007. We coined that term. Now the whole idea about this fluid architecture came in not because it's a form-based thing. A lot of students come to me and say, we want to work with you because you do these curved forms and we've learned these softwares and we can do these parametric designs, which is a very misunderstood term.
Yes. Please clarify. आज audience को इसके बाद आपको भी जो resumes आए वो
क्यों parametric does not mean curved forms.
Right.
There's a difference in data-driven design. So what we do is data-driven design.
Yes.
Parametricism, ये मैं बहुत explain कर चुका हूँ बहुत लोगों को कि parametric is all about equations.
Yes.
Anything 2 + 2 is parametric.
I know.
You put that as a principle. You have those things.
Yeah.
Now coming to fluid architecture, the idea was that it is something which is negotiating the set boundaries of the society. There are threshold spaces. I call it the Narsimha moment, of Vishnu, where you're on the threshold. You're neither in nor out. Na raat hai na din hai. So there are a lot of gray areas. हमारी living में there are a lot of gray areas always, but we end up living black and white.
Right.
And most of your architecture defines everything black and white, inside, outside, living, non-living,
Yes.
But my architecture, in that sense, is negotiating between those gray zones, those gray areas. And that's where the fluidity comes in. It's the thought process behind it. Now, अब शुरू में उस टाइम अगर फ्लूइड आर्किटेक्चर बोलते तो इतना कोई सीरियसली लेता नहीं, और हम भी नहीं लेते, क्योंकि मेरा जैसा नेचर
Seriously
है,
लेता नहीं, समझ ही नहीं आता
और मेरा जैसा नेचर है, मैं खुद बोर हो जाता, so I would have moved on to some other term. So the term manifestation was added in the beginning, that it's a
to
serious
stick to the
resolve.
fluid architecture.
It's a serious resolve.
हाँ,
It's like a constitution.
right.
कि आगे अगर करना है तो इसको डिफाइन
Principle
रीडिफाइन करना है. मतलब फ्लूइड आर्किटेक्चर इज नॉट समथिंग दैट इज अ सेट पैरामीटर, नो.
Right.
Unless that itself is fluid and it keeps changing,
Yes.
you are going against your own norms.
Right.
So in order to keep that as an alive organism, you have to put the word manifestation in the beginning. That every time I do every project, I'll start from scratch. I will not use a cookie cutter approach. पुराना project कभी follow नहीं होता हमारी firm में. अगर मैं 200 project design कर रहे हैं, 200 के 200 project हमेशा scratch से शुरू करते हैं. Fresh. So there is no precedence, no पुराना cookie cutter approach. And that resolve that we'll do it every time, whether it is economically feasible for the firm or not, is where the term manifestation comes. And that we'll manifest the idea of creating this whole architecture which percolates beyond the formal regimes of architecture.
Right. Nice.
That's what it is.
So with manifestation of fluid architecture के साथ आपने बहुत green philosophy की बात करी है. So would you like
Sustainability.
to explain about green philosophy during the time, तब उस टाइम पे
Climate change हमने देख लिया था.
green philosophy भी पता नहीं होती थी. बहुत कम लोग हैं.
बहुत कम लोग
very
होते थे.
very different.
There have been good inspirations. Laurie Baker has been there, Jeffrey Bawa. There are
Yeah.
always green warriors in the architecture. But yes, इतना ज़्यादा नहीं था.
Yes.
Architecture में misunderstood term था. Modernist architecture in a lot of sense is counterproductive to green architecture, which people don't know. When we say living with nature, people keep talking about human-centric architecture.
Yes.
And humans are the ones who have been destroying the earth for the last few years, couple of centuries. So we don't do human-centric architecture, we do eco-centric architecture, that you have to go beyond the human beings. To me,
Creating an ecosystem.
creating an ecosystem. Firstly, so every project we do, NIFT Kangra, is
Yeah.
one of the projects which took us good 10 years to complete, various phases. We built in within the existing ecosystem. The architecture is defined, it doesn't stand out, it does not shout out. It merges. Every building, लोग पूछते हैं मेरे से कि वहाँ पे हर बिल्डिंग पत्थर की जो है अलग अलग है. Why don't you have a consistency of it? I was explaining to somebody the other day. जैसे सब इंस्टीट्यूशन बनाते हैं आर्किटेक्ट्स, एक ही पत्थर, एक ही लैंग्वेज पूरा इंस्टीट्यूशन डिफाइन करता है. वहाँ पे every block is looks different. Why is that? मतलब that looks like a pretty like a schizophrenic architecture कि एक बंदे ने डिजाइन नहीं किया, बहुत लोगों ने किया.
बहुत लोगों ने किया.
अच्छा, that's deliberate. Because आप जब पत्थर यूज करते हो तो आप पूरी की पूरी हिल काट देते हो, क्वारी करते हो ना. वहां पे रिस्पॉन्सिबल सोर्सिंग ऑफ पत्थर है. एग्जिस्टिंग घरों से उठा लिया, पहाड़ी से उठा लिया. वी कॉल इट रिसोर्सफुल और रिस्पॉन्सिबल सोर्सिंग. तो जब पत्थर अलग अलग लोकेशन से आ रहा है तो वो एक बिल्डिंग सारी बिल्डिंग जैसी नहीं दिख सकती है.
Right.
कोई छोटा पत्थर है, कोई स्लेट है, कोई चंबा है, कुछ अलग है. तो देयर इज अ यूनिकनेस टू इट. दैट्स हाउ विलेजेस यूज्ड टू बिल्ड, यू नो. जब आप अपना विलेज बनाते हो तो सारे घर एक जैसे नहीं दिखते. दैट्स यूनिकनेस, दैट ह्यूमन फैक्टर. So that institution today is very much like a mini village. It sits within the ecosystem, merges and creates its own ecosystem.
Right.
That is what sustainability to me. And you're able to sustain without spending a lot of money to maintain those systems is also a question. आप लगा लो green building norms के बहुत सारे, you know, you put these 15 years ago when we started, government used to say आपको अगर प्लैटिनम रेटिंग लेनी है तो 30% कॉस्ट बढ़ा दो, गोल्ड लेनी है 20 बढ़ा दो, सिल्वर में 10 बढ़ा दो. तो क्यों बढ़ा दो भाई? Why can't you take out systems from your own things? Villages में करते हो आप, तो कॉस्ट क्यों बढ़ानी है?
क्वेश्चनिंग तो आएगी ना.
क्वेश्चनिंग तो आएगी ना, बिना क्वेश्चनिंग कैसे कर सकते हैं? और हम तो हर एक को क्वेश्चन करते हैं. I've gone and questioned ministers also. क्या क्यों कर रहे हो ऐसे?
So now I'm feeling satisfied. जब मैंने मनीष को फोन किया मेरे पॉडकास्ट पे आ जाओ, तो मनीष ने कहा अच्छा कैसे पॉडकास्ट में क्या हो रहा है, कौन आ रहा है, कैसा होता है. अब मुझे now I am satisfied. Now I've understood you. It's okay.
So, but I'm so glad I'm here.
And I'm happy that you're here and we're really enjoying this conversation. So Manish, tell me one thing. Again, I will say you're much ahead in times, and it's a big compliment to you because I see you have spoken a lot about integrating technology into architecture, right?
Right.
So the most important topic हमारे वो वर्ल्ड में आजकल एक ही चल रहा है, एआई,
AI.
आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस।
Yes,
और मैं जब स्टडी कर रहा था तो आप तो इस पे 2017-18 से ही वर्क कर रहे हो,
that's true.
जबकि कोई भी नहीं काम कर। एआई तो अब लास्ट मतलब इट्स लाइक
अब ट्रेंड बन गया,
ट्रेंड बन
ट्रेंड
गया
बन
एंड
गया।
ऑफ कोर्स इट्स अ ग्रेट थिंग, इट्स अ बिग टूल। एंड मैंने बहुत सारे अपने गेस्ट को पूछा है कि क्या ये थ्रेट है, क्या ये अपॉर्चुनिटी है, क्या ये टूल है। सो एवरीबॉडी हैड देयर ओन वर्जन्स, मोस्ट ऑफ देम वर ऑफ कोर्स सपोर्टिंग द होल टेक्नोलॉजी। बट आप थोड़ा सा इसको एक्सप्लेन करो कि हाउ it was something which was close to your heart when people were not talking about it, and what have you done अब तक, और अब आपको इसके बारे में आगे क्या लगता है, and how in your projects it's helping
It's become
so
a-
that think आप उन ऑडियंस या उन यंग स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बोल रहे हो जिनको अभी एआई की नॉलेज ले रहे हैं, या तो उनको भी थोड़ा सा एक आइडिया मिलेगा।
Right. So we have to go a little back.
Yeah.
AI से पहले technology. So Mofa has always been a very tech driven firm.
Yes,
हम
I saw-
2005-2006 से, जब से वो हमने घर किया था, we started using the softwares which were not used by the architectural industry. We introduced a software which was used by the automobile and the product design industry into architecture. And that changed the game for us. After that, there was no stopping. We were not using any conventional method or way or tools that architects were using. So we started doing simulations. We started understanding behavioral patterns of buildings. हमने जब बड़े बड़े प्रोजेक्ट करे निफ्ट कांगड़ा जैसे, तो हमने वाटर फ्लो पैटर्न्स सिमुलेट कर लिए। हमने बिहेवियर ऑफ वहाँ का ट्रीज, लैंड, हीट गेन, ये सब सिमुलेट करना शुरू कर दिया था। And I'm talking about 2008-2009.
थोड़ा इसके बारे में एलैबोरेट करते हैं, बिकॉज आपके लिए ये नॉर्मल चीज है, बट
सिमुलेशन क्या
आप
है?
ये कह रहे हैं कि आपने रेगुलर सॉफ्टवेयर्स आर्किटेक्चर के नहीं यूज करे,
नहीं यूज करें।
आपने वो सॉफ्टवेयर्स पिक करे जो एक ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री यूज कर रही थी आर्किटेक्चर में।
Yes. अब उसका रीजन ये है कि जब आप आर्किटेक्चर सॉफ्टवेयर उन दिनों में यूज करते थे, तो वो आपको एक लिमिटेड ऑप्शंस देते थे टू मेक अ बिल्डिंग ऑफ कॉलम, बीम, स्लैब्स एंड वॉल्स, क्योंकि वही एलिमेंट होते हैं।
यही होते हैं।
जब आप ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री में जाते हो तो वहां पे द रिसर्च, और ये एक नोन फैक्ट है कि आर्किटेक्चर में टेक्नोलॉजी हैज कम इन द एंड व्हेन ऑल द इंडस्ट्रीज हैव टेकन इट वे फॉरवर्ड। सो इन एन ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री और लेट्स से एयरक्राफ्ट इंडस्ट्री, व्हेन आप स्ट्रक्चर्स जब आप इमेजिन करते हो, you have to look at aerodynamic force of a car. You have to look at how it behaves against the wind, speed, everything. So you test all of that. You
Against
test
the
the form,
against the lightning.
against lighting, everything. So the technology is much more advanced there.
Yes.
So to adapt that, and this is where my event industry knowledge comes in, because when I was in events, we were using technology as a forefront to do a lot of these large events. So I was already in touch with that, and I have a knack of learning software. मैं बहुत जल्दी पिकअप कर लेता हूँ। कुछ लोग लैंग्वेजेस पिकअप करते हैं, मेरे को कोई कंप्यूटर सॉफ्टवेयर दे दो, मैं एक हफ्ते में सीख लेता हूँ। So I've learned new languages very fast in computer. I can do my own coding and programming. Now coming to the fact that we were simulating, simulation का मतलब ये होता है कि आपने कंप्यूटर के ऊपर वो लैंड का एक प्रोफाइल डाल दिया, वो आपको एग्जैक्टली इस सीजन में क्या बारिश हो रही है, उसका वाटर फ्लो क्या होगा, क्या पैटर्न होगा, कितना वॉल्यूम होगा, सब दिखा देता है। जब आपको सब दिख जाता है कि ऐसे बिहेव करेगा, देन यू डिजाइन अकॉर्डिंगली। So all our projects were designed using those simulative methods. We started writing codes for simulation, not just for weather, then even human behavior. कि अगर 500 लोग एक जगह पे चल के जा रहे हैं तो वो कैसे चलेंगे, साइकोलॉजी क्या है, शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ लेंगे, यहाँ पे रुकेंगे, कैफे पे रुकेंगे, तो वी मेड अट्रैक्टिव पॉइंट्स कि यहाँ पे कैफे रख दोगे तो 500 में से 300 लोग यहाँ रुक जाएंगे। सो वी स्टार्टेड सिमुलेटिंग ह्यूमन बिहेवियर। अब वहाँ से करते 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 बाय द टाइम 2017-18 AI was just coming in.
Yes.
We started using that for visualization. Not just us, there were a couple of other firms in this country who started using it for visualization purposes. हमने भी visualize करना शुरू किया, करते करते now we have come to a point with AI that it's become a third partner to us. We have multiple AI tools. हम एक AI machine नहीं है हमारे पास में. We have invested for last more than 2 years in multiple AI platforms, and we've been training them for more than 2 years now. We are training personalities. So मेरा एक AI personality, dark personality है, एक light personality है।
आपके लिए, अपने लिए,
फर्म के लिए। इन द फर्म मेरा तो खुद के 2 मॉडल्स और हैं, मैं ट्रेन करता रहता हूँ। सो दोज आर लाइक पीपल whom you are teaching, and then they come back and become like your intelligent partners.
तो मनीष एक बात बताओ, जो यंग आर्किटेक्ट्स हैं जिन्होंने अपनी फर्म स्टार्ट करी है, हाउ एक्सपेंसिव, थोड़ा प्राइस में बताओ कि क्या वो अफोर्ड कर सकते हैं अभी इस प्रैक्टिस में इसको इनकॉर्पोरेट करना, और क्या ये इम्पोर्टेंट है इनकॉर्पोरेट करना?
अगर आप मंथ में 4 बार किसी अच्छे रेस्टोरेंट में जाके खाना खा रहे हो, मत जाओ, उतना एआई में इन्वेस्ट कर लो। उतना ही लगता है,
इतना इम्पोर्टेंट
उतना ही लगता है, उससे ज्यादा नहीं लगता। उतना इन्वेस्ट अभी कर लेंगे तो आगे जाके यू विल रीप द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ इट, बिकॉज टुमारो द वे टेक्नोलॉजी इज इंक्रीजिंग, हम कितना टाइम सीजे मैनुअल जॉब्स करने में बिताते हैं, लॉट ऑफ वर्क विच इज वेस्टेड टाइम. Today, my AI platform is analyzing everything for me, right from my medical history of me and my family, right from any and every problem. मैं कई बार एक लिस्ट लिख देता हूँ, handwritten, and I say analyze, go back, and I discuss the entire design, zoning sometimes. मैं bylaws डाल देता हूँ कि दिल्ली के bylaws पढ़ो, वास्तु पढ़ो, और उसके बाद
elaborate करो इसको, because क्या है कि sometimes मैं आपको एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल देता हूँ. I use ChatGPT a lot. ठीक है, मतलब ChatGPT आज की डेट में my wife makes a joke.
everybody is using ChatGPT today.
मेरी वो जोक करती है कि आप मैं उसको बोलता हूँ मेरा बेस्ट फ्रेंड है ChatGPT. सो एक सिंपल एग्जांपल क्विकली देता हूँ. मेरे डैड का मुझे फोन आया कि वी वर हैविंग एन इवेंट इन द शोरूम कि मेरे को ना एक आप वॉल ग्लास की फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे जब जा रहे हैं तो उसको डिजाइन करके आपने देनी है, so that we can have a nice sketch wall showing our product lines, because it is covered, otherwise you will see the back of the product which we have used, right? So I said fine, no problem. He said how much time you need? I said 15 minutes. He said 15 minutes, are you okay? मैंने कहा wait. I went to the ChatGPT. I said I took a picture of that wall. I said I want to have this design and this is my idea, just give me a sketch of my products, they sent me a picture with my branding. I said remove the branding. In 15 minutes I liked what I wanted and I sent to him. So he knew someone who was printing it. It was his friend. He said कि उसको भेज दिया. He said it's not a high resolution thing, you need it. I went to this. I said okay, I did. So I'm a layman. I'm not an architect or a designer. I'm a layman. So I did it because I love learning. I keep investing my energy and time on that. तो मैंने करके within maybe 20 minutes I sent back to him and the whole thing was designed, it was printed, and the next day I had it. So when I talk about this to a layman or someone in the people, they get shocked. They are like, are you serious? Can we do this? So it is like, हम imagine ही नहीं कर सकते कि ये सारी चीजें होती हैं. So the most important thing is कि what people want to know today, the architects and all, and you are the best guy because you are the only guest till today जिसको AI का इतनी knowledge updated है, because you have been working, not that the other designers, architects they're also professionally very well qualified and everybody is doing a great job, but everyone has their own expertise,
right.
Everyone has been doing,
right.
and you've been doing since 2016-17 already technology को incorporate कर ही रहे हो आप. So थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करो आपका AI जो है,
right.
वो एक अफोर्डेबिलिटी पॉइंट से कि क्या खर्चा है, कितना खर्चा होगा महीने के अंदर, और आप कितना इसको आज की डेट में यूज कर सकते हो.
ट्रू. सो सीजे, आपने मुझे बताया कि द एग्जांपल यू टुक ऑफ व्हाट यू डिड ऑन AI, मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल आर डूइंग दैट टुडे. सो दे what we call that is creative visualization on AI.
Yes.
That creative visualization is basically nothing but based on all the images or millions of images that is there in its data bank.
Right.
It combines the right prompts and gives it. We go beyond that. We go into the deep search mode. Now,
right.
Deep search mode, when we say image, it's the surface. It produces whatever is there already in the world and right. It gives it. I question the AI on analytical level, at reasoning level. So what I do is, for example, we are doing a school, which is a different kind of a school. And usme there are certain ideas or a certain brief that client has made, a lot of paperwork, like 30-40 pages. The client has done research. This is how they want the vision for the school. Ek site hai. There are certain norms of Vastu. There are bylaws.
Yes.
What I tell my AI or my ChatGPT or my DeepSeek for that matter is to study all of this in detail, come back with a detailed report on what would work, create a sort of zoning कि classroom यहाँ होना चाहिए, ये यहाँ होना चाहिए, north यहाँ होना चाहिए, bylaws ये होना चाहिए. It background checks everything and comes to me with a flowchart of a diagram saying, if you want to do a planning of a school like this, This is the sort of suggestive planning for it.
Superb. So is there any specific software for this, or is it just regular
I
chat?
mix 2 or 3 together.
Regular
So
chat?
I make 2 or 3 AI platforms talk to each other. So one does the analysis, other does the visualization.
So
Simultaneously
which 2-3 is
visualization
good?
भी हो रही होती है.
Which 2-3 is good?
ChatGPT is great, DeepSeek is great. I also Midjourney हम यूज करते थे एक टाइम पे, पर अब Midjourney थोड़ा सा वो स्टैटिक हो गया तो हम उसको यूज नहीं करते हैं. We've gone on to other things like Render and other visualization AI platforms.
So आज एक आर्किटेक्ट जो अपनी प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट करी है, जिसने फर्म खोली है, अगर वो इस एआई को यूज करे तो घर बनाने से पहले अगर वो अपने इनपुट्स डाले तो वो
इतना इजी नहीं है सीजे,
नहीं
क्योंकि मैंने 2 साल ट्रेन किया है अपने एआई को ये करने के लिए. मैंने इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है. आप रैंडमली एक चैट जीपीटी से क्वेश्चन पूछोगे तो आपको ऐसा आंसर नहीं आएगा. लॉट ऑफ पीपल गेट फ्रस्ट्रेटेड
कि थोड़ी सी ट्रेनिंग ले लें शुरू करने से
पहले अपने चैट जीपीटी पे इन्वेस्ट करो, ट्रेन करो. मैं एक और एग्जांपल देता हूँ. आपके क्लाइंट्स आते हैं पिंटरेस्ट की इमेजेस लेके, बहुत सारे आते हैं, 100 इमेजेस होंगी, वेरिड इमेजेस होती है. माय platform is trained now to do a deep search and analyze all those 100 images and come up with a detailed design statement. वो डिजाइन स्टेटमेंट निकाल के देता है मेरे को 6 पेज का, जिसमें वो पूरा ये बताएगा कि ये जो क्लाइंट सोच रहा है उसका इन्फ्लुएंस हिस्ट्री में इस आर्ट से, इस कल्चर से यहाँ पर है. तो इन फ्यूचर इफ यू वांट टू प्रपोज टू द क्लाइंट, you take the mixes of this is a style that he is looking for. So now when you design something new, you follow within this design style guideline. And that style guideline, when we follow and we make something, the client says, wow, this is exactly what I had in mind. अब वो Pinterest की इमेज नहीं है, पर वो it is understanding the client's brain and coming up with a deep analysis.
So जब आपने कहा कि मैं ChatGPT पे ट्रेन करता हूँ, तो मतलब what do you mean ChatGPT पे ट्रेन करता हूँ?
मैंने उनको पहले सिंपल क्वेश्चन पूछे अपने ChatGPT को, धीरे धीरे उसको अपना थिंकिंग स्टाइल बताया, उसको क्वेश्चन पूछे, उसने आंसर किया, मैंने बोला बहुत स्टूपिड आंसर है, आई एक्सपेक्ट बेटर देन यू. जब आप चैलेंज करते हो अपने एआई को तो वो एआई वापस सोचता है. कई बार मैं ओपनली बोल देता हूँ, आर यू श्योर ऑफ व्हाट यू आर टेलिंग मी, बिकॉज आई डोंट थिंक यू आर राइट. तो वो वापस सोचता है, अच्छा यू नो आई डिड द एनालिसिस वंस अगेन, यू वर राइट आउट हियर एंड आई वाज रॉन्ग हियर. यू कंटिन्यूअसली करेक्ट इट लाइक अ चाइल्ड. So after about 1.5-2 years of training, it starts thinking like you or slightly better than you at times.
So does it record your old?
Oh, of course, yeah.
All the information.
All AI records everything. Totally.
So आपने अगर जो 2 साल पहले बोला, आपका पैटर्न उसको अभी
समझ में आ गया, उसको
समझ आ गया.
उसको ये समझ में आ गया कि मैं कैसे सोचता हूँ.
So हर चैट जीपीटी का यूजर जो है वो उस पैटर्न को फॉलो कर रहे हैं. वो
आपको कस्टमाइज. That's why you buy your own chat GPT. You invest money.
Yes.
You don't work on a universal platform.
Yes.
So you buy your own chat GPT
platform. You have to upgrade
platform.
yourself on ChatGPT. You have to pay somewhat.
I pay an annual fee.
Yes.
मेरा मंथली खर्चा 15 से 20 हज़ार मिनिमम जाता है. मिनिमम जाता है. Come sometimes it goes even to 40-50,000.
Yes.
But that is still better because it's still nothing compared to lot of other spendings that one does.
So मैं ये कह सकता हूँ कि ChatGPT में या किसी में अभी आप स्टार्ट करिए. 1500 to 2000 रुपीज के भी एक पैकेज है पर मंथ का. एटलीस्ट स्टार्ट करके आप
शुरू तो करो,
कहीं
से शुरू करो.
ट्रेनिंग द ChatGPT एंड देन स्टार्ट यूटिलाइजिंग इट इन द राइट वे. एंड आई लाइक कि जो आपने मुझे बोला एक टर्म कि ये आपका एक थर्ड पार्टनर है.
Yes.
जैसे मेरा एक बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, आपका ये थर्ड पार्टनर है, और आप इसको जितना यूटिलाइज कर सकते हो आप इसको फुली यूटिलाइज आज से ही करना शुरू करो.
Absolutely.
Because you need some time to train your ChatGPT. Am I right?
Absolutely. Totally.
So tell me one thing. If you have done any project with AI, any project you want to name?
We recently did. So the first project we did, well, there have been a lot of them now. We are doing 5-6 projects at this point in time. In fact, every project we use AI. But one which we did a fun project is this cafe we did for Delhi Heights in Faridabad, where we wanted to create the entire cafe like a movie set. आजकल क्या है, cafes में why people go? Food has become a totally different game. When we were kids, food was an experience. हम खाना खाने जाते थे.
Yes.
अब लोग खाना खाने नहीं जाते हैं. People go for creating an experience. You take a selfie, you put it on social media. The whole experience of putting it on a social media is more important than the food itself.
Exactly.
So when you do a cafe today, and this is what our study was, that today your attention span is so low that any video which is more than 6 seconds on social media loses attention, right? That is ye mera, thankfully my media team does all these research. My media team is very strong and very smart in that sense. Ye analysis wahi log karte hain. तो उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि 6 सेकंड ज़्यादा आप सर वीडियो मत बनाना, क्योंकि उससे ज़्यादा टेंशन स्पैन नहीं आता. उन्होंने जब स्टडी किया ट्रेंड्स का, मोस्ट ऑफ द रेस्टोरेंट्स दैट आर डूइंग वेल आर नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ देयर फूड टुडे, बिकॉज Zomato you can get the food at home, but people go for experience. So we said when we're doing this restaurant, why not do it like an experience? Why not create, आप एक रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हो, आप 5 या 6 सेल्फी पॉइंट्स होते हैं, आप फोटो खींच लेते हो. This restaurant, every point, wherever you're sitting, should have a perfect background. So the entire restaurant is a POV, point of view.
Wow.
How do you do that? It has to be a perfect movie set from every angle. We studied the few directors who make the most beautiful movie sets. Wes Anderson was one of them. Now, Wes Anderson movies we studied, we put it down to AI, asked it to study all the sets, all the color palettes, everything, and it came out with certain analysis to us based on which we designed this whole restaurant. So that place is somewhat like a movie set of Wes Anderson interpreted in India.
Yeah.
हमने उसके अंदर इंडियन फैक्टर भी डाला.
Right.
हमने चांदनी चौक की स्ट्रीट्स भी डाल दी, इंडियन रेलवेज भी डाल दिया, और
Wow.
बोला आप मिक्स करो इन दोनों स्टाइल को.
Nice. Nice.
तो AI was working with us on that and mixing these styles and coming up with these visualizations which were fantastic.
I know.
बहुत इमेजेस निकली. उसके बाद हमने उसके साथ और काम कर करके बैक एंड लूप डाला उसके अंदर, वो इमेज वापस डाली, बोला यार ये सेंस नहीं बन रहा है, इसको और अडेप्ट करो. करते करते दैट रेस्टोरेंट टुडे इज वन ऑफ द prettiest cafes that we have done till now. I don't know what people think about it, but anytime you go there, you will find people taking photographs, people taking backgrounds.
But I agree with you. I think the trend overall in the world is changing. If you see, जो लोग पैसे लगा रहे हैं आजकल रेस्टोरेंट में, especially out of India also. If you talk about London, Dubai, or places, it's crazy money. मतलब
It's experience.
It's an experience, and they will create some different murals or some picture spots and such expensive stones being used. I observe this a change. मतलब ये बहुत एक बड़ा change आ रहा है because of the social media and all.
Right.
But I think this AI, of course, which I personally feel after talking to you will be a very, very key role for most of the industry. And
one should embrace it, CJ. One should
yeah.
not say कि only those people who have not learned to touch technology or working in the age-old methods. This is the whole idea of the society. वो नहीं होते अंकल ऐसा चल रहा है, ऐसे ही चलते रहना चाहिए.
Right.
Because they are themselves insecure about the fact that if things change, then they'll be replaced.
So coming from AI, let's talk about your mentoring the young interns. तो जो interns को आप mentor करते हो, उनके लिए सबसे important क्या है? Vision, skill और adaptability.
Vision, skill and inspiration. The inspiration today, there is something called, this is a saturation, visual saturation. The number of images that you scroll on your Instagram reels, and a young generation today, on average, is 6 to 8 hours on social media. Millions of images that you're seeing, you have come to a visual saturation. आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि क्या अच्छा है और क्या बुरा है.
क्या है? Inspiration चाहिए.
समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि क्या है, because एक saturation point आ चुका है. तो वो inspiration कहाँ से आएगी? Going down to basics, going down to foundation level. So what we have started doing now is I start, some interns had come right now.
Yes, I saw the
to
interns,
see
yeah.
places. I said, let's go out. Let's go to the site.
Gets inspired.
Let's go to the site. Let's go to a showroom. I'm going to this thing. Let's go here. And बैठ के बातें करते हैं. Ask me questions. And we get into a conversation like
And
that.
ask me questions.
And all sorts
Ask
of
questions to Manish Gulati.
all sorts of questions come.
So आज की audience, किसी को कुछ भी चीज पता करनी है, Manish is a great mentor. आप आइए और आप discuss करिए. So now, Manish, tell me, thing of Mofa 3.0, which I saw, is it connected to somewhere the incidents in the Mofa lifespan or your personal life? What is this Mofa 3.0? What is it?
These are all the various. So somehow when you talk about technology, you start looking at versions or evolutions.
Okay.
Evolution of a firm in terms of the design philosophy and what you've learned.
Right.
When we started from forming Mofa, then coming to doing simulations, then using AI, these are all different chapters.
Right.
Which for people to understand, for our firm to understand over a period of time, creating archives, these versions are somewhat important and they always keep an aspirational value for us to grow.
Right.
हमारे लिए कोई भी final destination नहीं है ना. And I believe that even after me, Mofa will continue to evolve into something totally different. It's not, a family-run business, bottom line. That's why there's no personal thing here. MOFA is a firm, it's a way to think. It's a way where people get educated. It's an institution in itself now. People who come here, work, learn, give back to the society, we've become an institution. And after few years, when I'm also not there, I believe that MOFA will continue to evolve in multiple infinite versions.
Superb. You think you got success you deserved?
I don't even know if I'm successful. मुझे तो कभी ये ध्यान में नहीं आता. I'm always, even till today, when I wake up in the morning or when I sleep in the night, I'm always thinking myself कि मैंने have I done enough? I have still so much to learn, so many things to do. मेरे को तो ये भी नहीं आता, मुझे तो वो भी नहीं आता. So success is a measure which I don't understand the term somehow. Who's successful and what is success? Success is what? Financial? What
But
kind
I
of
can
success
say,
are you
I
talking
can
about?
ask that, do you think you have achieved what you wanted to achieve?
No.
Or you
I don't
still
think
have
so.
a lot
I
of-
think I've just started. I think for the last few years, I was fooling around and learning things. And I think I've just started touching the surface of design right now. There's so much more to do. On a serious note, I mean, we can keep joking about it and we keep saying things, but to me, these words success, on top, all this, arrived, reached, make no sense. Because with you, personally, and I would say this to you, when you look at yourself in the mirror, जब कोई नहीं है आपके आसपास, no friends, nobody about to tell you what you have become, you ask yourself this question every day, right? कि मैंने, have I done enough? Or do I need to grow more as a person? It's not about where the firm is, what kind of money you made. It's got nothing to do with that. How much have you evolved as a human being, as a person? आपकी एक लाइफ स्पैन है. उस लाइफ स्पैन के अंदर how much have you evolved as a person is the most important question you ask. I think we have a long journey to go, and I have definitely a long journey to go.
So talking about long journey, what's next for MOFA?
Keep growing, keep doing newer and better projects, make change to the society.
Any project which you feel you want to do? Like somebody came, he says, I want to do a kind of a football stadium or an aspirational project which you feel should be part of MOFA in future?
ये when I was younger, no, मेरे को ना ये बड़े projects, iconographic project करने बड़ा मजा आता था. Now I am touching projects which make difference to human lives.
Right.
I am doing projects which are even done a few pro bono projects for the government. In fact, हमने recently एक project किया था, and just last week, after 10 years, I went to see that project. We go and visit our old projects. कि कैसे कर रहे हैं.
Right.
This is a Women and Child Center. So women in distress, acid attack victims,
Oh my God.
home wreckers, you know, the people, women who get beaten up at homes. So in UP, 10 years ago, when a thing was started, where they wanted to put up these centers for women and child first call centers, where every time any situation happens, they can run to these safe places, safe house, where right from taking the first FIR, medical attention, to a crash for the kid, all conditions are taken care of, and it becomes like a fortress. When we got this project from the government, मेरे को वहाँ के जो चीफ इंजीनियर थे उन्होंने कहा आपको पैसे नहीं मिलेंगे इसके, पर ये गवर्नमेंट का एक आइडिया है, अगर ये एग्जीक्यूट हो गया एज अ प्रोजेक्ट और सक्सेसफुल हो गया तो इट विल मेक चेंज टू अ लॉट ऑफ लाइव्स ऑफ विमेन इन यूपी. उस टाइम पे 10 साल पहले ये 11 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में प्लान हुआ था और वी प्रपोज्ड अ प्रीफैब स्ट्रक्चर. हमने कहा 3 महीने में आप ये स्ट्रक्चर फैक्ट्री में बना के रेडी कर लेना, क्योंकि इसमें टाइम अगर चला जाएगा तो आइडिया फिजल आउट हो जाएगा.
Right.
So we need to catch fast. In 3 to 5 months, we were able to put up projects in 11 districts of UP. 11 districts.
Super.
Last week, we went to Meerut to see the center, which is running successfully well. Today, the government has put up 79 projects in 79 districts, and they are growing more. So this project has become such a successful project that I was touched looking at that, you know,
Superb.
something like that, which you started. And we didn't ask for the fee, we never got paid for it, but we don't even need money for some project like that, you know. So these are some things that I have started looking into more now. कितना करते रहेंगे?
Nice. Right.
There is luxury segment, there is hotel, we're doing all of that. But yeah, we need to do something as architects, na?
So giving back to society.
कुछ
as
तो करें,
always.
कुछ तो ऐसा करें जो अपने आप को शीशे में देख सकें हर रोज कि हम कुछ तमीज का कर रहे हैं.
No, you're doing very well. You've been mentoring the architects.
हाँ.
आज आप 3 architects लेके आए हो हमारे यहाँ पे. So I think you're in the right direction. And also, this takes a lot of energy, which I personally feel it's not
Yeah.
an easy thing to do.
It takes.
It's very easy to say, but you know, we all with our ages now, we are all giving a lot of energy. So it's needs to be very well planned, because
Yes.
that's the most important thing. But we end the main questionnaires with that question. But now we are going to be doing the most interesting and fun fact. That is a rapid fire questions, which you're
okay.
going to tell me whatever you feel. And as I said, the honesty is the main thing. So one word to describe your design style.
Disruptive.
Most overstated word in architecture.
Sustainability.
If not architect, what would you be? I think
Restaurant.
you have a big restaurant.
Restaurateur.
No, you have a big list for that.
Restaurateur.
3 years restaurant, 5 years chef,
Yeah.
or an astronaut.
I think multiple. I would keep jumping from one to another. Architecture gives me stability. Literally, because इतना टाइम लगता है बनने में कि कई बार वो होता है कि कुछ और सोच ही नहीं सकते. Patience आ गई है. I've
Manifestation.
learned patience. with architecture.
Manifestation was a great word for yourself, I
Yes.
would say.
Yes.
So your go-to song while working late in studio.
और फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाता चला गया.
Aye, हर फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाता.
Not that I smoke at all, but
I
it's
know,
still a
I
great
know. Same
song.
here, I don't smoke. Habit or ritual you follow before starting your project?
Deep research and close myself in a room, meditative space where it's just me with myself and just going deep inside and questioning why I'm doing this project and what needs to be done with it.
Good food or good building?
Good building any day.
Good food is good building.
Good building any day. I live, breathe, eat architecture. Before everybody thinks I'm a foodie, but I'm an architect first before
So
it
Manish
comes to that.
Gulati maybe 10.0 would be restaurateur with making some nice food in the restaurant.
That's always been a dream, you know.
Yeah, really?
10 साल पहले मैं
I
सबको
didn't
यही
know
बोलता था.
this.
इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी. मैं सबको बोलता था आई वांट अ स्टूडियो जिसमें नीचे आर्किटेक्चर स्टूडियो होगा, ऊपर रेस्टोरेंट होगा, या अदर वे अराउंड.
That's not
You
a
know?
bad idea.
I actually saw this in Istanbul. One architect
Yeah.
who runs a restaurant on the ground floor और उसके ऊपर उसका स्टूडियो रन कर रहा
Must be a passionate guy.
है. I said to यार, you are my inspiration.
You're living my dream.
You're living my dream.
You're living my dream. It's not a bad idea.
It was a brilliant thing.
It's a brilliant thing.
Yeah.
So I have a terrace. So most of the time people say, यार terrace में कोई cafe बना दो ना.
अच्छा.
Terrace में कुछ कर दो ना. मैंने कहा यार मतलब in sense you see my only thing is कि everything what you do in life today needs proper focus. आप focus के बगैर it's no more a fun play कि यार चलो भाई terrace पे खोल दे. नहीं. Time, you need energy, you need to give full focus on the food, and then your brand is you also kind of.
यार एक होता है पैशन, एक होता है हॉबी और एक होता है ब्रेड एंड बटर.
हाँ.
आप तीनों को मिक्स नहीं
तीनों
करो.
को mix. I agree. So we should go to the Istanbul guy and see how
I saw. I said वो कर रहा है काफी है.
So being a disruptor, it's an interesting question for you. If you get a chance to build something on Mars or underwater.
इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन. अंडरवाटर. मैं ऑल दीज क्वेश्चंस मेरे दिमाग में ना साइंटिस्ट पहले जाग जाता है, और पहले ये होता है कि दोनों ही सिचुएशन में इट इज नॉट द आर्किटेक्ट्स रोल, बट इफ गिवन अ चॉइस, यस, मोर मार्स देन destroying the oceans that we already have.
So design inspiration which strikes you in 3 areas I'm going to talk about. In shower, in office, or in your dreams.
Mostly in my dreams. Mostly when I'm sleeping. I have woken up at 3 in the night, 2 in the night, 4 in the night, done quick sketches,
Yeah.
taken voice notes, written notes. My notes are all like रात के 3 बजे.
So
नींद में से उठ
in
के.
the dreams, alone or with someone?
Pretty much alone.
Pretty much alone.
Dreams are always an alone thing.
Dreams are-
You cannot dream with somebody
No,
else.
you are a disruptor. You can do anything. You can do anything. If there was somebody else, I would have said okay.
No,
But
I'm
now,
not- I'm
now
not-
I'm. You know, it's like I'm learning. I'm getting inspired by you, so I start questioning you now.
No,
Why it can't be? Why it should be alone? It can be with someone.
True.
It's your dream.
अभी वो
It can
technology
be-
आई नहीं है where I can enter your dream.
No, but you can visualize anyone with in your dream. So
Yes.
you
Oh,
know-
that तो there's no limit
Yeah,
ना.
there's no limit.
Of
So
course.
that's what I'm saying. That now I've started questioning you because understand that you love to question. So it's like I'm doing the same thing right now with you. Another interesting question for you. So one thing architects do which contractors don't like at all.
Question them. And I do that all the time. I do that all the time because all my designs make them question the belief system that they've been living with for always. It's not about they say कि हमारा पैसा चला जाएगा इसमें आपके डिजाइन करने में. I sit and do the maths with them there. And I do a reverse maths with them and I prove it to them a lot of times कि आप पैसा बचा रहे हो. आपका पैसा ज़्यादा खर्च नहीं हो रहा डिजाइन करने में. So I
if
make
you're
them question their beliefs.
If any of the contractors talking to Manish Gulati, please do your homework. Without that, don't go to them. Go to
And
him
I have some
because
great
he-
contractors who are good friends now.
I know.
शुरू में they were all very कि नहीं हो सकता ये हो सकता है. Today they want to do my work because they're saying what we get to do with you,
You
we don't get to do anywhere else.
Right, right, right. So in 2050, architecture, according to you, minimalistic Zen pods or chaotic AI-generated masterpieces.
I think nature living, because that will be so scarce, so sparse. There will hardly be the rate at which we are cutting down forests, trees, killing nature. 2050, and I'm thankful to the newer generation, whether it's Gen Z or Gen Alphas, they know their value systems right. They know that what the previous generations messed up, they have to make better. So you can imagine living with the nature and the plants within your room itself. Biophilic architecture, more than anything else.
So, is design originality dying in Instagram? Yes or no?
No.
Do you think most architecture schools are outdated?
Yes.
Do you think AI will replace entry-level architects?
No. It will replace any architect who is, let me be politically incorrect for you now, who are Pinteresty architects or designers.
Okay.
People who are straight away taking ideas and inspiration and producing a cookie cutter design, whether it is young or old, will get replaced by AI because
Okay.
AI will do it much better than you.
So last but not the least, the love of architect Manish Gulati besides architecture.
Love of Manish Gulati beyond architecture. I have a small dog recently.
Yeah?
It's a Bichon. It's a Bichon Frise. His name is Smuggler.
Smuggler.
Yeah. He's a smuggler of hearts. So he's this cute little thing and very intelligent, very smart dog. Waits for me every day whenever I go back. Comes to the office a lot of times. Smuggler मोफा का CHO है. Chief Happiness Officer.
I know.
Literally. वो
The
जब
dogs
भी
are so cute, na? They bring such
he
a
brings
nice
that happiness
happiness
vibe to the office.
and
So a lot of times जब वो नहीं आता एक हफ्ता ऑफिस में क्योंकि घर पे रहता है कई बार
right.
तो interns or people start saying स्मगलर क्यों नहीं आया
Hmm.
and I suddenly see the vibe changing when he's there.
मनीष गोडाडी कोई सीधे साधे नाम भी रखते हो चीजों के डिसरप्टर स्मगलर कुछ तो भाई जिंदगी में सीधी चीज कर लो पहले आर्किटेक्चर करी वेस्टवूल चले गए यूरोप चले गए उसके बाद छोड़ दिया उसके बाद इवेंट चले गए इवेंट के बाद आर्किटेक्चर में आए फिर वैसा नाम रखा जो कि कभी किसी ने सोचा नहीं उस टाइम पे मैनिफेस्टेशन वो भी इसलिए क्योंकि मनीष गुलाटी वहां पे टिका रहे उसके बाद फिर आगे चलते गए फिर स्कूल कर लिए कॉलेजेस कर लिए तो मतलब कोई भी सीधा
बोरिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए यार
सीधा
लाइफ.
सादा काम नहीं करना मनीष गुलाटी ने ये मुझे समझ आ गया और अगर मनीष के पास आओगे तो 3-4 क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स के लिए रेडी रखो अपना होमवर्क बहुत अच्छा होना चाहिए अब मुझे ये समझ आ गई है बहुत अच्छी तरह से सो आई एम श्योर योर टीम इज आल्सो quite going through they know you well if they must be coming to your room they are very clear ki sir has to ask 3 questions detailing one should do a homework but jokes apart the missing link at present right now in the young generation or this is my observation
yeah
is a part knowledge right
yeah
if they start doing a complete homework a complete knowledge things are very different I have observed with things that आधी नॉलेज ले लेंगे आधी फिर आर्ग्यूमेंट्स और डिफेंड में चलता है हम बताएंगे नहीं यार ये तो ऐसे नहीं सर ये तो ऐसे अरे बाबा पहले चेक तो कर लो होमवर्क तो कर लो फिर उसके बाद डिस्कशन कर लो एंड ये बच्चों में भी है सब कुछ में तो सो यू नो आई थिंक क्वेश्चनिंग इज वेरी गुड बिकॉज यू नो आस्किंग क्वेश्चन देन रादर keeping quiet and knowing half of the thing is the worst thing, I would say. So I always encourage my people, nahi samajh aati, please पूछो, please समझो, please करो, then only you will be successful.
Yeah.
There is no harm.
Yeah.
And you know, with this podcast, not necessarily that this topic was to be spoken about, but मुझे ये लगता है कि पूछने में कोई शर्म नहीं होनी चाहिए. If I get something to learn and know from anyone, I think there should be no किस बात की शर्म है यार तुम सीख के तो जाओगे. Sometimes people stop themselves कि यार मनीष गुलाटी क्या सोचेगा मेरे बारे में या you know X कौन सोचेगा क्या क्या फर्क पड़ता है कौन क्या सोच रहा है, आपको तो नॉलेज मिल रही है, आप नॉलेज तो लो. If Manish is giving you knowledge, please take as much as knowledge from him. Why not?
Yeah.
So I think that's a very very important key for young architects, designers. अगर आज AI की नॉलेज मिल रही है, लो ना. अगर आज कुछ सीखने को मिल रहा है तो लो, कुछ छोड़, रोको मत अपने आप को. That is what I personally feel.
बस चीजें इस पे ना एक पूरा डीप रिसर्च है कि ये न्यूअर जनरेशन जेन जी, व्हाई डू दे बिहेव द वे दे आर बिहेविंग, एंड इट्स नॉट देयर फॉल्ट. It's the fault of Gen X, us, our generation. You see, when we were growing up as our generation, we were alpha dogs. We had to struggle, we had to learn. Technology थी नहीं उस टाइम पे, हमें बहुत एफर्ट करना पड़ता था चीज़ें करने में. And we were not in a protected environment because our parents used to be like, explore करो, go explore the world outside, take the risks. तो हमने बहुत मार भी खाई है. We became these hardened souls or hardened criminals, as what you call it, so strong as personalities that I don't have kids, but I see generations and trends and do these researches and studies where when you have kids, you start protecting them so much, and you are like alpha dog, you know so much that you start putting your personality and pressure onto that generation. You protect them so much that they are scared to ask questions. They are scared to venture out themselves. जब आपने शुरू में इतना डरा दिया, तो then it becomes an awkward generation overall. Socially awkward, communication skills, lot of things are there with that factor. तो ब्लेम अल्टीमेटली घूम आके जाएगा तो हमारी जनरेशन पे ही जाएगा एज पेरेंट्स. एंड आई एम नॉट सेइंग दिस टू लाइक पेरेंट पीपल हु आर फ्रेंड्स ऑफ माइन आर बैड पेरेंट्स और समथिंग लाइक दैट. इट्स नॉट अबाउट दैट. इट्स अ जनरेशनल फिनोमेना. वी ऑल्सो से आवर प्रीवियस जनरेशन वाज लाइक दैट, हमारे बड़े बड़े ऐसे थे. बट अब गिव देम अ चांस, गिव द यंगर जनरेशन. Yes, you are right about the fact that they don't ask questions because they're socially awkward. So what is our role? To encourage them, to make them ask questions. कि कोई बात नहीं, it's okay, you'll be wrong, but there's no harm in asking this.
I agree.
Question and get out of your comfort zone. Because unless you get out of your comfort zone, you remain in a protective shell all the time, you are not going to learn. You have to become a little uncomfortable.
Yes. वो uncomfort जो है वो थोड़ा young
वो
generation
Steve Jobs वाला ना, stay hungry.
Stay hungry. वो जो uncomfortable है ना, वो अभी थोड़ा difficult to accept हो रहा है for the young generation. And I feel we are not here to comment. Of course, young generation is doing very well. At the age of 24, they're becoming millionaires. 18, but there is again a journey behind the whole thing, and you have to work towards it. And you have to work hard. You have to be, you have
to be honest. You have to be honest to your own self.
Yes.
You can be doing whatever you want, but unless you're honest to your own self, आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
So I feel जो मेरा छोटा बहुत, थोड़ा बहुत, whatever success mantra I have in my life is that I'm very, very honest. Whatever I do, I'm very honest.
You are, absolutely.
I believe that, honesty is the key to everything. Whether you talk about your work, whether you talk about your relationships, whether you talk about your friends, whether you talk about responsibilities, आपको खुद पता चल जाता है कि how much honest you are. And I feel nobody can beat an honest person.
CJ, I have known you for about 20 years now.
Yes.
Your great quality is you think like a child, and that's an amazing quality to have, to be inquisitive. आप में वो excitement, वो energy, वो is all, your energy levels are the same as what I met you 20 years ago.
Yes.
And it never changes. I've met you in parties, I've met you during work.
Yes.
That energy level is always like that, like a child.
Yes.
That is what makes you grow all the time, and that is a great quality to have. Very few people have this quality.
Thank you very much, and I think it's very important also because I still feel that we have so much to learn today.
Of course.
There's so much happening in this world, and sometimes I'll tell you very honestly, it's a big challenge for especially for my age. Not, of course, we must be of the same age, but you are more tech friendly.
Yeah.
And I was completely non-tech friendly. Non-tech friendly, and I had to. Sometimes I used to get irritated when I was learning, when you're learning new thing which is not of your interest. Then, but I have this habit कि यार, हमारे पंजाबी में कहते हैं चुल है, सीखना है, चुल है, सीखना है, क्या है कि मतलब ऐसा क्या है जो
नहीं सीख सकते,
हम नहीं सीख सकते और हमें पता है ये पार्ट ऑफ फ्यूचर है. But I felt so good that I was part of a small learning of an AI which people are talking about, and I am creating something from it and giving it to my father, and he was thoroughly
Amazed. He must have been amazed. हाँ.
कि ये काम में तो हम 15 दिन लेते थे
हाँ.
and you got it done. So
Right.
I was like कि यार एक नॉन टेक बंदा जिसने कभी टेक्नोलॉजी को देखा नहीं,
Yeah.
अगर वो कोशिश कर रहा है, but if you ask me how, then I would say keep trying it,
Yeah.
keep trying it,
Yeah.
keep trying it. आप सीखोगे ही, ऐसा
Correct.
नहीं हो सकता कि नहीं सीखोगे. It is not possible.
Yeah.
But anyways, we come to the close of the podcast. So any last message you want to give to the young audience and architects you personally feel from heart?
Be honest to yourself, be passionate, stay inspired, and there's no substitute to hard work. And I say this to everybody, get out of your comfort zones. Get a little uncomfortable. There's no harm in getting uncomfortable. Uncomfortable, unless your soul is uncomfortable, you will not go on to the journey or the quest of learning something new. You have to walk the paths which are unknown paths. And whether you're a disruptor or not a disruptor, you could pretty much fit into the society without being a disruptor. But at least ask. Ask the path that you're walking. Only then you will know whether you're walking the right path or not. That's
Right. Anything you want to talk about the end of the how was the experience?
Fantastic. I loved it. I think more than anything else, this whole candid chat,
Yes.
we should have done like years ago.
Years ago, yeah.
Both
yeah.
of us, I mean,
और तब तो आपकी मीडिया नाउ स्टीम ही नहीं थी वो वैसे. मुझे आपका AI का लगता है it's really a big inspiration, motivation for the audience because a lot of architects they are still not ready to accept AI as a tool, as a threat they are considering. मुझे लगता है जब आपसे आपका सुनेंगे तो they will start understanding कि ये threat नहीं है बॉस, कि आप इसको best friend बना लो या इसको partner बना लो, and that's how it works.
AI is
But-
there to stay, whether you like it or
Yeah,
not.
whether you like it or not, and the faster you become part of it, more comfortable you will become.
Yeah.
So Manish, once again, thank you very much, and it was a great session, and I really enjoyed it, and
Same here.
बहुत मजा आ गया, and I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.